Apple iPhone 6 Plus review. So the inevitable has happened. Apple has supersized its smartphone range with the addition of the iPhone 6 Plus. It was only a matter of time. After all, the success of 5in Plus Android alternatives from LG, Sony and Samsung has shown Apple there's a demand, and that those keen on a big screen won't settle for anything smaller. Design. It's hard not to fall for the charms of the 6 Plus, despite the fact it's a big unit. Those thinking of moving from an iPhone 5S might find it a thumb stretch too far, but it's not insurmountable. And despite standing over a centimetre taller than many of its key rivals, the iPhone 6 Plus still manages to cut enough calories to be thinner. The way the aluminium body wraps around the edges and blends with the subtle curve from the edges of the glass screen is aesthetically impressive, and the body feels great in hand. This is about as desirable as phones get at the moment. And before you ask, no, the 6 Plus hasn't developed any bendiness while in our possession. Granted, we haven't spent hours trying to purposefully snap it in half, nor have we been tramping to the shops and sprayed on skinny jeans with the phone wedged in our back pocket. All we can report is that at the moment, we won't be adding fuel to the Bendgate fire. Like the iPhone 6, the 6 Plus features slimmer, longer, volume buttons to the left of the screen, with the power button now moving from the top edge to the right-hand side. The headphone jack sits along the bottom, next to the mic, lightning socket and single speaker grill, as opposed to the double grill on the iPhone 5S. The build quality and feel of the 6 Plus really do place it top of the pecking order in terms of desirability, measuring 5.5 in. Apple now has the screen size to match its closest rivals. But on paper, there's still a little work to do to match the LG G3's 5.5 in Quad HD resolution and 534 ppi pixel density. But as we've learned over time, picture quality is more than just the numbers game. The screen on the 6 Plus is also sRGB accurate, with Apple claiming improved color performance. It's an IPS liquid crystal display behind ion-strengthened glass. Apple has tried to make the most of the larger screen, too, with apps such as Messages optimized for the bigger display. Turn the phone to landscape, and the view alters to reveal a message list on the left and message contents on the right. Even the home screen rotates, like an iPad Air or Mini, which opens it up for proper two-handed use. Video. There's a lot to like about the way the iPhone handles video playback. Watching a couple of episodes of 24 via eTunes, the 6 Plus puts out a very watchable and detailed picture. Whites are pure, while blacks show good depth and solidity. Where the two meet in the shadows, the iPhone shows a good deal of insight. There's plenty of texture and realism on Jack's weathered face and battle-scarred leather jacket in 24. Variations in skin tone are easy to see, and motion is handled with a great deal of care and consideration. Switch to a short clip of Family Guy and the iPhone shows it's a smart judge of color. The 6 Plus handles the colorful hues of Quahog and its presidents with a deftness that some rivals struggle to match. The image is punchy and vibrant without appearing overblown and saturated. Sound quality has been a traditional strength for Apple products over the years, and the fact we already rate the iPhone 6 is a promising sign. In reality though, the 6 Plus doesn't hit the same dizzy heights. The Plus seems to lose its way when it comes to timing and following the tempo of a track. Tunes don't have the same level of fluidity and musicality as they do when heard through Apple's smaller handset. The fluctuating pace of Alt-J's breezy blocks just doesn't come across as accurately or convincingly as it does on the standard iPhone 6. There's a decent sense of solidity and